Person Manhattan to Western 27 to Adams and the Avenue. And here in Ecuador, Rosario, frequency pressure unit preferred 6736 Cleon Avenue. And here you're coming out southwest frequency for backup.
Woo! 2021 people!
Southeast United, battery domestic violence, 214 West 105th Street, 214 West 105th Street.
Happy New Year!
Suspect is a male black, white tank top, black pants. Suspect number 2, male black, possibly armed with a gun. Code 3, incident 187RD, 1832. Southwest Unit handling. Correction, Southeast Unit handling, identify.
Yes. Yo, you shooting 17244 San Fernando Mission, 17244 San Fernando Mission in the backyard. Suspect is Pierre's neighbor number 1, male white.
Andrea Lopez, Amy's here. Woo! 2021, guys! Happy New Year, everyone! We're gonna get stupid!
She was armed with a knife. It's code 3, enter 180, RD 1735. Demonstrate units handle, identify. Anything unit, racing vehicles is around 47. The subject vehicle is a red Ford Honda. I don't license plate being donuts on the street. Code 2, incident 200, RD 1454.
Let's roll!
Any unit 415, group 5, 146 and a quarter, West 70th Street.
Where's my Aussie friend?
Approximately 7 male Hispanic, 50 male Hispanic, neutral combat. Code 2, incident 201, RD 1393.
I'm in a very good mood. I've had a bunch of coffee. I'm good to go.
First floor of the apartment, complex unit 105. Other people heard to me for help.
You promised. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let me have some of these questions.
Western.
All right, enough of celebration. Welcome, everyone. Damn, what a night. People are getting stupid out there. I've been out 10 minutes. And I swear there's been
5933 West Century Boulevard. On an 18-year-old male overdosing. Code 3, incident 207, RD 1496.
Yeah, let me get a
50 black shirt, blue jeans. On a call trader, lost code incident 191, RD 1964. Incident 210, RD 881.
Let me answer some questions, guys. Sorry, I'm just driving. As you see, got a black and white there in front of me. I'm going to a crash. There's a crash down here on Western and Adams. There's apparently 40 people fighting, shots fired.
Roger 6 would be code 6.
People are getting fucking
next
stupid.
Our next unit's going to be Manhattan and Adams. Let me get my next responding unit there.
Listen to that. They're locking it down.
Respond Manhattan.
And guys, I'm trying to bring up the comments here.
Church Reagan location of primary unit.
Can I come in?
Yeah, I'm in a really good mood tonight. I'm ready to roll. I've been watching Case stream. Got my kids to bed. Had a great day.
661, spreading up drive.
We're ready to roll. Wow.
Suspect vehicle left east on Foothill for the 210 freeway. Suspect vehicle maroon and burgundy SUV. Suspect 3 male Hispanic.
Well, happy New Year, Shannon.
Code 2, incident 217.
Hey, Shauna, welcome. West LA. Samson, what's up, man? GB is in the house.
222 RD 1601.
Rosie, as soon as I heard you're in Aussie, I had to say, you know what, come hang out.
Do we have an airship or something?
Airships are busy.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, you
I'm an Aussie, Rosie. I'm an Aussie. I've been here 14 years. I love it. So we're going to start pushing down Western now, guys. Bear with me. I'm going to jump on the freeway here. There's a pretty big incident going on up here on Adams and Western. Sounds pretty bad. There's a crash, then a fight broke out. Someone got shot, or someone got shot at, and there's 40 people fighting in the street.
Primary, let me know where you're at.
Let's go check it out.
Tighten code 4 up formulation of the 1 call. Then code 4 will report 074.
Damn, it's hot, my
God. From the north-south alley. In the southwest corner.
Nancy, thank you. Wow, shit, did you hear those gunshots? Holy shit. Nancy, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. What a way to start the night, huh? Let's go. Bring in 2021. Let's put 2020 behind us. What a shitty year for everyone. Couldn't have got any worse, really. For the world, not just for me, you, kids at home, friends, family, the world. My car is fire. My car is a twin turbo all-wheel drive, Interceptor, and it's a beast. Thank you. Alan Blue, welcome back. How are you? There's a cop right there. He's happy. Happy New Year, sir.
Twin Reed, boy, Roger.
Did I say Nancy? I did. That's me, DC. Nancy, doesn't matter what people give, sweetheart. It's the thought that counts, and I appreciate every one of you guys. My dream team's here again. Dream teams come to hang out with me on New Year's Eve. That's special. That's more special than anything else. Let's go down here. This sounds really interesting.
They're requesting a unit with a flat bar, north-south alley, east of Manchester, south of Adams with a flat bar.
Manchester, west.
That's not Manchester, that's really Manhattan. Hey, just verify the code description one more time.
It's not Manchester, it's west of you, knucklehead. How can she say that?
And then with a totally description, come in for the air unit.
Units overhead, helicopters overhead, guys. Okay, we're gonna get
Suspect at 3 mil flag point dark.
Bear with me for a second, guys. I'm just gonna jump off here.
Between 3 mile flag, one wearing a black jacket, one wearing another wearing a black jacket, and another wearing a blue jacket. They're eastbound through the building, just adjacent to 2626 Manhattan.
Okay, so they're coming towards me. Two suspects, one's got a gun apparently.
Suspect at 3 mil black, number 1 and 2 wearing black jackets.
That's three. I'll probably see them
Anyway,
later.
3 male blacks, number 1 and 2 wearing black jacket, number 3 wearing a blue jacket, but all seen eastbound from location adjacent to the building 2626 Manhattan.
Manhattan, not Manchester. We're
451 Roger.
Well, we're nearly there. We'll be there in a second, guys. We'll be there in a second.
Be advised,
What's
you
the
got
fireworks
the door
about?
open here. It's going to be on the east side. It's going to be on the west side of the complex, just south of Western on Manhattan. 2 male black, 20 years of age, dark clothing. And that's seen entering this door on the west side. We're going to include the bottom location, so units.
You thought you Americans were a bit strange. Now, you know what? He must be strange. I think Americans are amazing. Love Americans. Hence the reason why I moved here. So look at all this police activity here, guys. They got it locked down.
5 RDs, 1364.
They're locking off this whole block. There was an accident down here. Fight broke out, shots were fired. I believe someone was hit. Not quite sure. There's about 40 people, possibly gang members fighting. Now I've got the LAPD's blocked this off too. Shit, it's only a 3 hour. What are they going to block it off for?
309 verify, is there a supervisor there for that entry and
Where is his
information?
Let's have a look at this crash. Is this any good or not?
Supervisor en route, identify, and unit code 6 primary is an exigent circumstances for entry.
We're going to have a look at this.
For 3090.
This is a good one. We're going to have a look at this. This looks, damn, this looks bad. This is on its roof.
030 Roger.
This shit's bad. This could be a fatal crash, guys. Okay. We're going to be smart here. We're going to be smart.
3090, there is evidence of shooting.
Various evidence of shooting. Exactly, guys. Bear with me for 1 second. I'm just going to jump out of the car. You know what? I got my good camera back, so I'm going to pop you on top. 1 second.
Advice you heard possibly 1 gunshots to the rear location. Station Agenda 163.
Oh, the shit's going to get crazy at this, huh? And we wouldn't want it any other way. Boom! Look out! My God, look at this shit. Look at this shit. This shit is crazy. Holy shit. Can you see this? It's like a freaking war zone. Holy shit. This shit is real bad. Boom! Look at this. Hear the shots? Gunshots are firing everywhere. Look at this, guys. You can hear gunshots going off everywhere. Look at this. Holy shit. Look at that. That's New Year's Eve 2021 already.
Sir,
Yes.
can I have you just at least get on the sidewalk if you're in a film?
Is it a crime scene?
Get on the sidewalk?
Is it a crime scene, is it?
What?
I didn't.
Have you get on the sidewalk?
It's a crime scene, is it?
No, this is the crime scene's over there.
So why are you telling me to get out of there? It's not a crime
I'm
scene.
just asking you to get on the sidewalk.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize this. So I'm not new.
This isn't a crime scene. If you want the crime scene, the shooting's over there.
I know about that. Yeah. I got someone there. I was just checking this crash. That's all. So he's that guy's a field training officer. He's trying to impress his rookie. See that crash? That's what happens. You get one of them every now and again.
No, they saw him trying to make it look like he had a gun.
There's always one. It's okay. It's New Year's Eve. They're probably scared because people are shooting everywhere. It's not a big deal. It's just a crash. Well, people got out of the car and ran away. Have LAPD officers trying to be dicks. But the true crime scene is over there with the helicopter. You see the helicopter up there? My Mexican friend, Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year. Been out here 10 minutes and things are starting to get stupid already. I got a LAPD officer, training officer, trying to impress a young girl as a rookie. That's okay. Let him be happy. It might get a surprise for his from her on his
hair brown eyes,
New Year's Day.
220, wearing a turquoise colored poncho over an unknown colored dress. Subject suffers from diabetes and high blood pressure. Code 2, incident 284 D1259.
I said, where's the crime scene? He says, no crime scene's up there.
Hit and run felony. 50 is down for 50 is down for subject vehicle. Is a gold metallic silk SUV Lexus. Partial license with Lincoln X-ray door. Subject was a male agent in displays with a black hat. Gray sweatshirt. Possible narcotics. Code 3 is 02 71 RD148.
Okay. So the crime scene's up there in front of us. Shooting call came out.
You could assign that
Over here
call
on the
and just
corner.
broadcast it to XL3.
3 guys
He's
ran
aware
between the
of the
buildings.
incident and has handled it. You could call the PR back.
Roger, XL3 handle the recovery soil. 246 Rochester Boulevard, 263. XL3 Roger, turn around. Thank you.
We'll let these pedestrians
Sorry.
pass so we don't have problems.
Around to incident 43. 77 unit and 1 speed, location of return.
New York, on the Unified 7 Party, 210 on 4 Elite Drive, incident 4797 or 808.
I'm going to push down south. You can hear the gunshots, don't you?
We have CTD units available. Unit to handle identify.
You guys hear those gunshots? They're not fireworks, they're gunshots. And there's a lot of them. Damn, hang on. I'm sorry guys, I missed this. Live chat, here are we. Damn, did someone tip something there? What's that about? Hang on. Did I miss something? Hey Jen. See, they're nice. They say, hey, what's up? Where are we? Hang on, I missed something here, guys. Did someone tip? Hang on. Nancy, yeah. Did I miss one here? Moderator, help me out here. Did I miss a $20 tip here? Yeah, I need to pull up for this. I need to say thank you. Hang on. One sec, guys. One sec. I need to pull up here and see this.
Ready model, Toyota Camry, license plate 8, John Ocean Edward 194. So probably related.
Super Roger.
Where are we, guys? Sorry. One sec.
We're working for a while.
Sounds like World War III out here. Absolutely does. How did I get a $25 tip and I didn't even see it? I saw a 5 from Nancy. Nancy? Help me out here, moderators. Who gave a $20 tip? Whoever just gave me a $20 tip, I really, really appreciate that.
6 George 4, Roger.
Andrea, you did that tip? I didn't even see it pop up, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you, Andrea. You're a sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart, and I really appreciate you. Thanks for coming and joining us on New Year's Eve. You guys have got better things to do than hang out with some little Aussie larrikin. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks again. Let's go get some action. I can smell fire burning out here. Damn, look at this place. It's like a war zone out here. It just sounds like gunshots every second, but you don't really know the difference between gunshots and fireworks on a night like tonight. 4th of July is worse. I drove down this specific street on 4th of July, and there's people standing in the middle of the road letting off massive cakes. M80s, everything. Dream Team moderators are going to do a great job on the stream this year. We're going to be hammering the stream this year, guys. I'm telling you, by the end of January, start of February, I want to have 200 to 300 people every single night on this stream. Let's make it happen. I need the Dream Team moderators to help me with this. So if you haven't hit subscribe yet, guys, make sure you do so. Click the notification buttons. Get those notifications when we're going to go live. I've got some cool people going to come out and going to run with me in this live. And one night I'll bring Howard with me. Whether I go with him or he rides with me, and you guys can ask him a million questions about Shot in the Dark if I can't answer them for you. Here we go. South LA, Slauson, 256 Slauson. Ooh. God, the fire out here stinks.
The 209 and 211 can go ahead and cancel no further.
Hollywood units, information only, presence of fireworks in the area of Santa Monica and Wilton. Information only on incident 281 and area 657.
So where's the Aussie girl on here?
1370.
Girl or guy or what? We got
711.
got 29 watching, guys.
Roger. From Alameda.
Get up to 100 again like the other night.
West 5th Street, the Maryland lights, the 50 male Hispanic light color, hooded jacket, dark pants, dark shoes.
Ben Weather Channel, Happy New Year, buddy. Thanks for coming back, man.
Wanted to call unit 3579 Franco for a crime scene control.
Crime scene control.
Yeah, 210.
Buddy 210.
Here we go. Oh, really? Really? Middle thrust. Okay.
New North Yellow Staff.
Hey guys, I'm just trying to bring up the questions.
The additional unit request 3547 Mount Franco.
The question, I should say.
6U4 standby.
13. Can you know the 11? Fire from virtual light.
What's on to 308?
Go back to 7 and get back to an overall plan.
What?
335.
Put it back on 10.
335
Where's John Locke? He's back. Happy New Year to you, buddy. Hope it was an eventful New Year in Brisbane for you. Sorry guys, I just had a little meltdown on my internet. Happy New Year to you, John, if you didn't hear me before, buddy. Thanks for coming back, man. Safety first.
Infinite.
Welcome.
1011 North Kenmore Avenue. Fire something up and shooting.
Fire department
This
must be
is my
so
area.
over
The
the
shooting just occurred for 2634 South Manhattan. Please appear calling back. Arrive at better location to canvas. It's the white and green apartment across the street from the senior home. There was a total of 4 male blacks. 1 to 3 were wearing black. Additional incident 153. 278 2031. 507 fireworks 620 South St. Andrews. Incident 103 2022.
That 485 will handle.
Where is it? Oh, sorry guys, I was trying to find this. There's a
Party
vehicle.
unit, ambulance battery, suspect there
Vehicle
now.
into a
61
structure.
River Boulevard in front of the location. Suspect is a male, Hispanic, gray shirt, blue shorts, hit unknown male. SPL corresponding to
Sorry, one
event
second,
331
guys.
RD 233.
We're taking back Tech 13 and putting this back on 1007.
Trying to find this vehicle into a structure. Sorry guys. No, it's damage, yeah.
2226 Vincent Tower.
Oh, it's freeway. Oh, that's miles away. There is gunfire going off everywhere here.
Since unit available
I'm
for
gonna
the
avoid these side
EW
streets.
domestic violence at Hill and 3rd identify.
I'm going to avoid the side streets. Let's push back down the freeway, but let's go to the hood.
There now, 8418 South Main Street, FB vacant. Body shot, suspect is 3 males, unknown, not further description. One suspect holding a flashlight. Monitor comments is code 2 and 336 30 12
How drunk are you? Jeez.
Show us on a still alarm traffic accident at Boston and Broadway. LAC not involved.
Whoa, I got a crash here. Still alarm traffic. LAFD involved. We're nearly there. We're 1 minute away. So it's a fire truck, LA City Fire Department, involved in a crash. We're about 1 minute away, guys. I just heard that pop up now. It hasn't been dispatched yet. Hasn't been dispatched. I don't know how bad it's going to be. We're pretty close.
2897 have you arrived?
This car has too much power.
29, Roger.
2839, 2839, update your status.
39, Roger.
Sorry guys, I have problems here with my highway.
Verifies the suspect. Intentionally TC'd into her vehicle. No injuries.
Intentionally
Code 2
TC'd into
incident
a vehicle.
37 1 constitutional.
Yeah, it's just come out now. It's just got dispatched right now, and we're 20 seconds away. So we'll be there before the police department. Obviously, fire department's already there because they are involved. Look at this straight in front of us. Okay, so we've got an ambulance. It looks like an ambulance or a fire truck has been involved in a crash. Okay.
Suspect 4120 South Western Avenue, this 95. Coach incident 347
This doesn't look good.
$22, yes, we are.
Let's go have a
1
look.
to 11, Roger. Are you close 10, close 10, 40, close?
Okay, is this bad? LAFD involved.
Please cancel FD, they're not needed.
It
28
doesn't look too bad.
Any central unit, 390 woman, first and Figueroa, walking on first from Figueroa towards Fremont, subject to female, white, 30 years, blonde hair, black clothing.
Yeah, let's get up with this.
Assembling is code 2 incident 348 or 121. Hang on, Lincoln Avenue, just occurred, 217 Southwell Avenue, in front of unit number 3, suspect there 5 to 6 male and females. Number is 649 RD 454.
Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look, guys. I don't know how bad it is, but it's an LAPD. Sorry, an
LAFD. You could send equipped for that ADW domestic
I'm
violence.
gonna put my mask on, so I don't want any issues.
Our unit is supposed to have a missing door broadcast by 3432.5 each 5 6. Survey Peon, Tony Spencer, Mel Black, Brown,
It says LAPD involved, but
59160, State of July 8, 2003, Denville, our selection of Holly experience.
I don't know how bad this is.
Bipolar disorder. Any information from this?
Hi, brother. How you doing? Well, put your ass on camera. Come on, happy New Year, bro. Come here, man. What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? You right? I'm good. Doesn't appear to be LAFD involved. Doesn't appear to be LAFD. You know? That guy's drunk as shit. See you soon, bro. Face didn't look bad at all. Came out as LAFD are involved. Maybe it came out as LAFD was on scene.
Oakwood and to 2377 West 20th Street.
2034 repair advised that all the suspects are last seen entering apartment 201.
What's that?
You want to measure? He could send me quick.
You can buy it.
All units, go for.
Yeah, these ones.
All units, code 4, Western and Adams. Units, code 6 on the perimeters. You can break down the perimeter for 3 George 20.
Because I bought me a 2021 Dodge Ram.
2 vehicles racing at location. No further description. Code 10365 RD 526. Units being a unit battery domestic violence. 6815 Kelvin Avenue, apartment 213. Suspect female Hispanic, 29 to 30 years. Black shirt, black pants, yellow
Tow
sandals.
truck drivers wanting a vehicle and also a Los Angeles Fire Department truck or an ambulance. And it turned out to be shitty fender bender. The guy was drunk as shit. So that was pretty piss poor effort, wasn't it? I think we're gonna get some good stuff tonight. That's why I didn't bother coming out earlier. I thought, you know what, I'll let Alex and all the boys have the early stuff.
3D2, Roger. Okay.
Okay, what do we got? I'm gonna go to a little spot and park up for a little bit and have a read of your questions. What do we got? We got 35 people on, 23 likes. Damn, 25 in donations already. We've been out for 25 minutes. Wow. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hopefully this is a sign of it. That's why I came out after midnight. You know what? I wanted to have a good start to 2021. Because last year, in every way, shape or form, was pretty shit apart from having such a beautiful family that I'm blessed. We need a nice big structure fire or something. I'm sick of shootings. Shootings are becoming like just boring now. You know? I hate to say it, but good physical rescue. Make sure that people survive, I'd be happy. At least something really visual.
You were talked over.
Come on, man. You know what the gas pedal is? Come on.
309. You're not being held over. 309.
What's going on with my life for you?
2028, 1X38, 1X38, 1Z42, 1Z42. Update your status.
100 times. Andrea Lopez, if you're watching, please don't forget to click the subscribe and the like button, the notification button. If you like this video, hit that like button. Give us a couple of likes. Come on, what have we got? 26. Let's see how fast we can get to 40 likes on this video. And no thumbs down, only thumbs up, guys.
Vessels locking on direction. Now let's find like 20 for the final shirt jacket. Took care of Silver 4-door Honda Civic. Partial license plate 7 Lincoln Queen Sam. 7 Lincoln Queen Sam. So it's 138 30 16 23. 2021 years wearing white shirt, black and 2 male over.
Oh, never in my career as an EMS I've been involved in an accident. That goes for my driving in general. But you're not in Los Angeles, buddy. This area here is crazy. People blow red lights to play a game of chicken. It's stupid. I've filmed 2 ambulance crashes in the last 2 weeks. There's so much smoke. People just burning shit. Crazy LA drivers are annoying, yeah, they are.
Roger, right edge.
Right at you. Must be time for Red Bull. Got to get fired up, in a good mood. Let me grab a Red Bull out of the trunk of this car. Thank you, Nancy, for putting up the shot in the dark. Red Bull time. What's up, black man? Mexican friend is not in the parking lot tonight. Mexican friend's probably washing his truck. I don't know, he'll come past. Some fires going off here. Wow. There's fire and smoke everywhere. It's like the bushfire.
373 right. 357, confirm your call 1657.
This is seriously the best shit ever. The best. Look at that. Look at that stuff. It's gonna get my night rolling. It's gonna get rolling. Red Bull, see if it'll give me wings. Why is he driving on the wrong side?
394, RD 1917.
Shauna, guess what? You're up. Do you know what? I like Monster, the 0 calories one, but they're so big. Promoting Red Bull. I've got so much Red Bull, it's ridiculous. I have a neighbor, as I mentioned before, a neighbor works for Red Bull. It just gives me cases of the stuff. Ooh, can you guys hear those gunshots? Pop, 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 pop. What are Australian breakfasts like? I don't know. I very rarely saw breakfast. Sean, a Red Bull's going to make me fly.
Unit burglary possible 459 suspects there now. 2635 Southwestern. Code 2 incident 311 in RD 315. And if I was 740 at 570.
That's a fire from Virgil, I see. Address of 180 South Virgil. Virgil, I see, Roger. 182.
125 lines of signal area of Fitness Parkview.
Oh yeah, it's code 4, 2377 West 20th Street, North, and 780.
Yeah, I was responding to a lady on Instagram, yeah.
341, no, repeat. 30, Victory Boulevard.
One sec, guys, one sec.
341, code 6, Dolphin.
Hey, we got a bit of fireworks action, guys. Look at that. Keep going.
Hi, code 6, Charles indicated. Verify your location.
943, 3 team village 53.
That was gunshots.
Information only.
Vegemite, don't laugh, guys. I like Vegemite, and I've got my 4-year-old in again. He's like, "Daddy, can you make me toast with the black stuff?" Vegemite is the bomb. Vegemite is the bomb. You guys ever tried Vegemite? It's good shit.
Go to incident 409, I just working up.
71.
Yeah, what do we got here? Toast or coffee? I'm a coffee.
Street code 3, incident 0401.
I'm a coffee man.
423.
Where is Rosie? How many people die from shootings in LA a day? At least 2 people a day. At least. Minimum. Minimum. I took my viewers the other night to 3 double shootings in one night. One was dead. You guys saw him get transported, but he died in the Wayne Hospital. Yeah, it's out of control. DJ, toast or coffee. You know what? Bagel and coffee works for me at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Here comes fire. 310 fire. What is it? Marmite, Vegemite. No. Marmite is not like Vegemite, GB. They say it is. I had a buddy of mine that lived with me for a while, and he's British. And nah, he liked that Marmite stuff. I mean, it's good, but Hello Blue, my 310's mum. You saw him just pull up, huh? His mummy let him out. Hello, you're funny. Right, let me go back through some of these questions. I want to look because I was busy before. What were you guys looking at? Huh? What?
Possum.
Oh no, I didn't see it. Someone here, Ella just said 310's mum let him out tonight. Where's the possum on the wall?
Up in the tree.
Oh, is he? Oh, there he is, yeah. Oh. Stupid thing.
0031.
Just want to go up. Here we go, here we go.
Southwest only 245 is here, request no contact, there's no further. 5 Southwest, so 2 incident 311 and RD 315.
Safety, I got your message. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I remember you now. You did.
President 330 RD 1801. This is radio 434 East 283 incident 4385 RD 1331.
Where are we? Mexican is always cleaning his cars. Exactly. Happy New Year, Tony McBride. Tony McBride. Happy New Year. LAPD. Back the blue. What do we got here? 310 Fire. Nancy is a young fire kid that chases fires to take pictures. Yeah, I'll show you what it is like. Yo, 310. Nancy saying hello to you. You can't see you though. See, he's got roof racks on his car for his wheelchair. He has when he doesn't want to park in normal spots, he has a wheelchair on the roof. I'm kidding. I got Channel 7 News on YouTube. Oh, really? You got Channel 7 News. He's from LLN right now. He's not working for LLN. He works just a freelance photographer. No, I think he gave 1 or 2 things once before to Loud Labs. Yeah, he's friends with Scott, man. Yeah, of course. But he's not. No, he's not part of Loud Labs.
Gross.
1247, the unit is still around.
Happy New Year to Howard. Howard just texted me 5 minutes ago, actually. I will pass on your message, DJ. Where are you from, DJ? Yeah, they're all youngsters. They're 19. He's 18 or 19 as a kid. I feel like I'm their father right here.
Rescue 872, upgrade emergency.
Yeah, Andrea, the father and son, Jacob and Eric, they work together, father and son team. And then you've got the other guy who's San Pedro fire guy, what I think he is. Or photo guy, I think he is. I don't know what his name is on. But his name's Raphael. He's a good kid too. Scott's got a good bunch of people working for him. Good guys. That spotlight you have is cool. Yeah, it's actually a police issue one. You can see that? Yeah, light their asses up real quick. This is actually a police car. This is a decommissioned after very, very, very low miles, undamaged police car. 25th and Hermosa. Crash in Hermosa Beach. Really? Oh, LLN Califield, Happy New Year, buddy. All the best to you, champ.
104, engine 72 to the respiratory distress. 2641, Kentara Street.
What's up with you, Califield? Busy out there, man?
800 available. Put them in place of rescue 39.
Here we go. We got Delta Avenue 33rd. Now, that's miles away. Long Beach, I ain't going to Long Beach tonight. Let's ring Brandy. How about we ring Fire Photo Girl and see where Brandy's at? We get her on the street.
Catch him out of the hospital.
She's probably drunk in Las Vegas.
Showing farther away than 881.
Jelly 20K up here, 5 shots in the vehicle, speeding away, 15 432 already 1667. Bullet 140 George 50, posted, base and bullet.
What, Brandy's in bed, really?
Occurred 15501 Marilla Street. Suspect is a male, white, and a 60, no further. Possible suspect vehicles are red van or SUV, monitor comments.
I don't know if Brandy's back in Vegas. I'm ringing her now.
Rescue 98 to the respiratory distress. 10-422.
Your call has been.
Brandy, answer. I'm going to ring her again just to piss her off. Because she didn't answer.
71 posted Mayor Mission and Thomas. 519.
Brandy, what's going on? Why are you not answering? Come on, girl. Shall I ring her again just to piss her off even more?
Your call has been forwarded to
Damn. She not answering. Give her 5 minutes. She'll ring me back probably. Where's Gentry? You didn't see him?
Yeah, earlier.
He told me he was going to work tonight. Randy's probably drinking.
City Rescue 47, step 2, size 5125, borderline for speedy, entry line rescue 13.
Holy shit, safety first. Happy New Year, Shannon. Thank you for 2020. I look forward to 2021. Thank you so much, safety first. That's really, really sweet of you. Thank you very, very, very much. Australians, look at them go. Tipping all the way from Australia. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. You're a fucking idiot. What are you doing?
No, hey, put him on timeout.
I'll fucking put you on timeout, alright? Asshole. Put him on timeout. 310 VAR, you're on timeout. What are you putting your Venmo up there for? I'll block your ass. What a scumbag, is that? There goes James trying to get my money. Exactly. See? He wants to move out from mummy. Don't be a smart ass. Time out now. 300. In the naughty corner. Exactly. Sit down, kid. Nah, it's cool. I don't give a shit. If he wants to self-promote, he's cool. He's a friend, so. Slovenia, Happy New Year, Pruli. Prulzi, is it? Prulzi Tomzi. Welcome from Europe, Slovenia. Thank you. Welcome to Los Angeles. Welcome, welcome. Safety first. That's really, really sweet of you. Thank you. Such a good way to start 2021, guys. This is really, really making my night. That's what Scott says. Woo, woo. I need to get my own little get up. What's going on over there? What are these guys doing? She off her head, bro. See that? James. Off her head.
What?
Look at these two.
Oh, dude, she's tweaking out earlier.
Tweaking right out. Look at her. Holy shit. 310 Fire is starting 2021 off in a naughty way. Yeah, she's a tweaker, that girl, isn't she? Wow.
I swear off.
Do you work for...
With the sheared hide.
Do I work for RMG, Ben? Absolutely I do. Absolutely. Howard and I own a production company together, Ben. We own RMG News and Entertainment. And I shoot. What the hell does this? I shoot news with Howard and Mark and the rest of the crew. But Howard and I also run a production company, which you may have seen our show called Shot in the Dark on Netflix. Hey, where did that crash on the 110 come out at? It's not on South.
It's also shooting just occurred Columbus and Nordoff. Suspects a male Hispanic wearing black shirt, black pants, armed with a typical shine in the air, green time.
It's up the north.
Code 3 into 461 or 1962.
How's Slovenia?
Passport 61.
Prolzy?
Life 429. 918. Port of Smoke 5774 West 8th Street.
What's the new little smoke in there, James? What's the new little smoke?
Yeah, it's all fireworks.
That doesn't smell like fireworks. It smells like a fire.
That's fine. No, because the bumps have a fire back there every night. It always smells like that. Hey, Zach.
Oh.
Hey, there's a smoke that just went out.
Located 507 Friday 2313 West 29th Place.
7th Street.
373.
You got a structure on 7?
507 Friday 1470 West Martin 15. Incident 449.
It's downtown again.
Passport 917.
We're going to go check out the structure fire. Too busy celebrating this year.
7th Street, Cross Central. Tower 9 response.
7
Stack
Central.
14.
We're going to go to that.
Stack 14.
We're going to a structure fire, guys, on 7 and Central, downtown. Let's get over a squeeze. I can't read any comments. Yeah, I won't be able to answer any questions yet, guys. So moderators, you can be kind enough to take care of that for me. That'll be awesome. So I'm going to jump on this freeway. It's New Year's Eve.
Rescue 881.
Here's a little memory for you guys. If you've watched Shot in the Dark, the end of episode 1, Austin, Howard's twin brother, saved the guy's life on the southbound 110 freeway when the car was hit and exploded. I don't know if you guys remember, that was the end of episode 1, start of episode 2. Well, now, right there under that big overhead signboard, it was New Year's Eve, 2016. We were shooting right through until my phone just keeps reconnecting. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to cut you guys off. Thanks, Ben. We're very proud of Shot in the Dark. It took Howard and I nearly 4 years to sell that show. And then out of nowhere, Netflix called us. We're actually under contract with NBC back then. And the channel called Esquire that NBC owned actually went bankrupt. So we had to sit out a contract. Once the contract finished, 2 weeks later, I think it was, Netflix called up and said, "Is that show still available?" Between 2 and 3 weeks later, we started already in production. We hadn't even had finished the deal. We hadn't even finalized the money. We're already in production right away. So yeah, we're very proud of that show. Very, very proud.
Use the right lane to take exit 21 for I-10 East.
But as I said the other night, we're not finished with Shot in the Dark. We just had to sit out a contract for 2 years with a production partner, and now the show is back in Howard's and my hand. We own the show together, where it's back in our hands for us to do whatever we want with it. So we're working on something. It's all I'm going to say. We're working on something. It's all exciting. Whether it's Shot in the Dark or whether it's a new show, we're working on something.
Sign up scene 1242 Street to the 333 SRO. I see your comments spoke in the hallway. If nothing's showing at this time, we're investigating those.
Shit, there's nothing showing.
SRO going to catch an ALS rescue this time.
We got 8 episodes there, Ben.
Roger, we're at a rescue unit. You're fine.
We need to do a season 2, you mean?
Use the right lane to take exit 21.
I'm going to get off after the reception tonight, because it's New Year's Eve, is terrible. I keep reconnecting you guys. 25, what's going on? We've got 25 people watching on New Year's Eve. Come on, guys, tell your friends, family, next door neighbors, brothers, sisters, boyfriends, girlfriends, ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends. lovers, whatever. Tell them, get on RMG SPW. We're going to get this stream happening. The other night we had over 100 people on it. Tonight we're sitting on New Year's Eve. We're sitting at 23. What's going on? You guys bored? There goes 310 far. There's nothing showing. Why is he in a rush? There's nothing showing.
Yeah, Metro for Rescue 11. There is no 846 South Alvarado.
Nothing showing.
And on the radar smart person down to 60 feet across them.
Why is Harry focused?
There's 3-story center hallway. Nothing showing where the invest mode.
200 meters. Use the
Yeah, 100.
Why rush? Nothing showing. Ah, that's annoying, isn't it? Oh well. Never mind.
34
606 West Vernon Avenue, 606 West Vernon Avenue, apartment 201. Female request PD to location, line disconnected. It's code 3 incident 495 or default 08.
24 people. This might end up being a pretty short stream tonight, guys.
Hey, Hollywood Unit 44 suspects just left 2039 West Balmos Avenue. Suspects female blacks, both light complected. Number 1 in pink clothing. Suspect number 2 in black clothing.
False report, yeah.
Balmos code 2 incident 501 or 65.
Hoover and 120. See the PRNA black Honda Accord.
Yeah, you know what, Nancy, you're right. You're right. But there's a lot of people around the world that it's already New Year's Day, like in Australia. They're already finishing up day one. Thank you, Andrea. Thanks for the reminder there. Ben, keep it going. We've got to keep it going, man. Absolutely.
Let me get one additional unit.
1X11 is code 6, 8th and Hill on a Black Infinity, 8 Sam Union Nora 052, requesting additional unit.
We've got 39 likes, guys. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes.
1B46.
See if we get 50 likes in this video. What if my boy Keith's still doing his live, is he?
Verify all of the names.
It's hot in my car.
8044.
Let's ring Keith.
Information to Mr. Council Area 9915 South Broadway. Suspect is the ex-boyfriend's faithful location in 505 RDA 222.
Let's ring Keith.
Southeast units in 8344.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, what's that?
Are you still out?
Yeah, I just
Are you still straight? Yeah, when you're done.
Yeah.
All right, bye. Damn. Keith's already at home, chilling with his girl. Amy's throwing up the PayPal. Thank you, Amy. Thank you very, very much. These people that have been giving these beautiful donations tonight, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It all helps. And you know what? Every cent that I get out of this goes straight back into gas, so I can keep this stream going. Because you know what, gas is getting expensive in this town. I spend $45 a day on average on gas, and I try and run down everything for you guys. I try and take you here, there, and everywhere to see as much as I can. As you probably, you guys could vouch for that. So you know, even if it's not newsworthy for me, I still got to try and take you guys to it because you know, it's exciting. You guys aren't here. You don't get to see this shit every day. Francisco, happy New Year to you too, buddy. Thanks for coming back. I saw you over there earlier on my boy Keith's stream. That was a pretty cool stream he had going on. That was cool. It's good. I'm glad you guys go and check out the other streams too, because you know it's supporting everyone. And it's a tough gig out here, I'm telling you. Trying to speak on a live stream. Damn, safety first. Thank you again, sweetheart. Thank you. Wow, you're awesome. Very, very sweet of you. Thank you.
Subject on a curve.
Thank you.
Subject male black, 55 to 60 years, wearing black.
Let's hear it for safety first, guys. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Really appreciate that. You're awesome. As I said, guys, every cent goes towards gas in this car, and this car's a gas guzzler, unfortunately. So, yeah, much appreciated. Whatever you guys donate, who does or they don't, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I appreciate all you guys. You guys know who you are, and I appreciate it.
Family is 2312 North Kenmore Avenue. Suspect is the father of male Hispanic, 56 years, wearing blue hat.
This Red Bull's real good, by the way.
Location of threatening family members. Code 2 incident 524 North 221.
Randy's still not answering. What's going on there?
That's requesting dispatch speaking, officer, 235 North, New Hampshire.
I passed one and she's asleep. Come on, baby, wake her ass up.
28-1.
Safety first is the MVP tonight. Let's read Brandy.
Approximately 10 minutes ago, victim is female Hispanic, 46 years, 53 Venmo. Called the on and stated that she was being kidnapped. Make contact with the victim. It's code 3 1642, fully available.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Brandy's not answering.
Negative supervisor, 500 South Brand.
Brandy's not answering. Not good, Brandy. Not good.
On Z49, they're requesting the supervisor, 500 South Brand, for routine juvenile. On Z49, 1 off.
Rejected, yeah. No, Brandy's probably at home with a man. Ooh, what have we got here? Mark Racebrook's messaging me. Fatal if I want to happen ages ago. Though. Ooh. That was a fatal.
Height in his 50s, tall, thin build, vandalizing unknown vehicle and alarm sounding. Code 2, incident 533, RD647.
Ready 64, first down. Well, it's battery 445 South, New Hampshire. Code 2, incident 499, RD 2026.
All right, we're going to go for a drive, guys. We're going to go to a fatal crash. Yeah, Brandy's not answering her calls because she's suspicious. Exactly. She's suspicious, Brandy. She's been having a good time in Vegas. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to miss that truck.
Southeast Unit 416 man with a gun, 8868 South Central Avenue, suspect male, Hispanic, long hair, green jacket, black pants, armed with a revolver pistol, carrying a package, code 2 to 535 or 1806. Avenue, no evidence of trouble.
Any referring to 415 to apply 720 Southwest Lake Avenue in the hallway in front of apartment 110. Suspects are 4 to 5 males. Fighting. Close to 539 or D265.
1 sec, guys. 1 sec. So I'm just getting this address. We're going to go to a fatal crash.
Unit racing vehicle 59th and 59th place in Central. Suspect vehicle, the 90s model black Lexus 4 with tinted windows and black rims. Racing around in the alleys. Code 2 is 0543 or D1385.
Head southeast on West 37th Street toward Flower Street. In 150 meters, use the second from the left lane to turn left onto South Oak Street. Signs for California 110.
It's American Hospital. He appeared at the ER entrance in a black car line. Traffic in the male black like complexion with a beard, short black hair, like her t-shirt with unknown design. Dark color passport shorts, no one.
Oh, shut up. This navigation, she's driving me mad.
Now across the street at the 36 gas station, attempting to enter vehicle. Code 2 is 537 or D248.
2020, on the first
officer, black Charger 2-door.
Black Charger 2-door. All right, we're gonna go for a little drive, guys. So moderators, please kick in. I'm gonna take you guys to a fatal crash. Not a nice way to start the new year. It's heartbreaking when you hear that. but apparently it's a crash into a building or a house, and someone has unfortunately passed away. I don't know how it's going to look out here. We'll go and check it out. You want to go that way or I'll go this way? A lot of crashes coming out in the valley tonight. Got 31 now. 31 people. What do we got? How many likes we got there? We got 39. We've got to try and get to 50, guys. 50 likes. If you like this video, you like what you see, smash that like button. Alright, guys, bear with me. It's cold outside. Man. I'm 10 minutes away from my destination. Sorry guys, I can see messages coming up, but I can't read them at the moment. I've got to pay attention to the road here. There's a lot of traffic. It's New Year's Eve. People get shit-faced drunk and drive. The city's just full of DUI drivers. Full of DUI drivers. And I'm not about to become the story, so...
311, Roger. I see your contact, so I'm gonna make you active on it.
I just try to stay away from them. Daniel, let's get it to 50, guys. Let's get it to 50 likes. Safety first. Thank you very, very much again for the generous donation. Nancy, Andrea, all of my amazing followers that have been donating. I really appreciate it. Thanks again. Couldn't thank you guys enough. Shauna's going to head to bed. Shauna, thanks again for the moderating. Much appreciated. Go and get some rest. Have a great New Year's Day. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everyone on my stream tonight. Wish you guys nothing but health, happiness, success in 2021. It's got to be a better year than 2020. Let's all make bucket loads of money and live the dream and have a good time.
In 1 kilometer, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 130B for I-710 south toward Long Beach.
Good night, Shauna. Thanks again.
Hey, Victor. Hey, Victor, 53 response code 2, any locally supervisor response for 5 party 1455, Greenwich Drive. Hey, what's the main ambulance man downtown Solomon for
Absolutely. It's got to be better.
Laying on the sidewalk with half of his body on the street. Go to the 5640, 892. 8041.
City 34, shows back in incident 4835. Recording.
Okay, we're gonna get up here.
88 going through up. And it's go to 565, ready 5051. It's go 6 on the false alarm, suspect 390, non-compliant, 91 is central.
Take exit 15 for Florence Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah, unit coming out southeast frequency for possible armed suspect 91st and central.
Code 2 incident 573-1347.
Earlier 3 surround.
What's wrong with this one? Just occurred Christina and call Don. Including Professor Wells.
Sorry guys, this camera just moves to the whichever way my car goes, the gimbal stays straight. So I do apologise. I've got 32 followers now guys, 32 people on the stream. Up to see it at 40 and 50 again.
Any Olympic unit available handle time down, ambulance battery 445 south, New Hampshire. Code 2 into that 499 and our 2026 identified.
Pop, welcome back. I got the camera back, man. Absolutely, yeah. I got it back yesterday, and it's working perfect. Cost me $475, but it's working. It's worth it. Something I didn't want, but it actually happened. Do you know what actually happened though? It's the lens detached from the body. I don't know if you guys remember the other night when the fire truck was honking the horn behind me, and I jumped in the car to move the car for the fire truck. It bumped on the console.
27T31, ambulance traffic, overturned vehicle, 10740 Santa Monica Boulevard, 10740 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Yeah, so the console and it's yeah, messed it all up.
Luckily, units at 8059, 8059, for front end progress 1008 Manning Avenue, 1008 Manning Avenue. Continuing, subject are 2 male blacks, 30 years. Subject number 1 wearing a white-headed sweatshirt, no further description. Subject number 2 wearing a black-headed
Just gonna warn you guys in
sweatshirt.
advance.
Entry to the residence.
This is apparently a vehicle into a building, and someone's dead. So it's a horrible start to 2021 for one person. Or two, I'm not sure how many people there is. But I know there's one person dead, which is not cool. So bear with me, I'm going to take you guys there. I'm going to pop a camera on the tripod, and I've got the bracket on the top for you guys so you can
Continue on Eastern
watch.
Avenue for 800 meters.
The police down here already. It happened about an hour ago. I saw it come out and I just didn't go to it because it was too far away. But then Howard's younger brother sent me a message and said you should go and check this out. So I'm going to check it out. Unfortunately, these are the sort of stories that sell on New Year's Day.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Yeah, these are the sort of stories, unfortunately, that sell. Obviously, this person was traveling way too fast. Okay, they've got the street blocked off, so I need to get around the back there somewhere. Okay, car's gone. Where is it? Okay, the car's over there. Ah, Alex is here. EMTV's already here. He's got a bunch of shit tonight, so he's probably going to get the hits. Alright guys, I'm going to jump out of the car in a second. Let's go, lights change. Okay, we're going to go over here. thought Alex was here. Marvellous. I'm going to take you guys out of the car, man. Give me a second. Happy New Year, bro. What, you can't?
I'm kind of disappearing.
Oh, you're trying to fit? Okay. It's alright. Wow. Alex is trying to feed his footage already. I'm going to feed it too. Oh, that car's into the building big time. Okay, guys, give me 1 sec. I'm just going to pop you down for a second. What's up, brother? How are you? I'm late to the party again. Same to you, brother. I'm late to the party again. I don't know why I'm here now. Huh? Hello. It's terrible. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year to you. These people are really nice. So I'm gonna get this shit really quickly and get out because I've got competition here. And I've got nothing else tonight, so these guys have already got their footage. Yeah, there we go. Let's make sure this tripod's on properly because I don't want it to fall off. Here. So guys, we've got a fatal crash here. As you can see, that car, there's not much left of it. Really? Sorry guys, 1 second. Sorry guys, 1 second. Sorry guys, shooting me up in the wall there. There you go. One sec guys, I've got to flick the switch on this camera. Okay. Look at this shit. Safety first again. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I didn't see that. I'm trying to focus on this and get this shot. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Greatly appreciated. Who's this guy, dude? This guy. And that kind of is. Thank you again, safety. Oh, well, it's not going to focus, really? Why isn't the autofocus working? Most valued person, all right, tonight. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's a great start to the new year. Look at this crash. Unbelievable, isn't it? Far out. First day of the new year. First day of the new year, and he's somewhat young Hispanic guy's already dead, he said. Police officer told me. Unbelievable. Angel, happy new year to you, sweetheart. Happy new year. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this shot here because all the competition are here, so I've got to try and make some money on this. Look at this wreckage, guys. So where we are, we're down in the city of Bell Gardens at the moment, and a single vehicle crash into a building has occurred, and as a result, there's one male Hispanic, mid-20s, has been killed. So, tragic, absolutely tragic. It's a terrible way to start the new year, you know. He's hit a pole, he's hit a building, and yeah, it's all over for him. Fortunately, oh, canines here. Very sad, Francisco. But you know what? That's what speed does, buddy. That's what speed does, unfortunately. Yeah, it's very sad, but you know what? No one told him to step on the gas like he did. Look at the way that car is. I mean, that shit don't happen on its own. How are you, brother?
Alright, how about yourself?
I'm good, man. I wasn't gonna come out tonight, but
Who's this call?
you been here long?
About 45 minutes.
I saw it come out. I just didn't worry about it. Have you been here long? Have you been here for a while?
Yeah. You longer than I have.
Oh yeah. Terrible way to start the year, huh?
Yeah.
Happy New Year, brother.
Yeah, that's like it.
We're going by 6. Oh, really? That's...
I'm just gonna go for a walk. I really want to get some B-roll in the car. Yeah. There's some B-roll from here, of the scene. Guys, sorry, I'm just trying to get a shot here for the news. I'll do that sign next, buddy. Shouldn't be standing out in the road, eh? How are you, sir? Good, thank you, buddy. Sorry guys, one sec. Damn. Hey, can I ask you something, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Is it hard to get
What's that? Nah. It's, right now, we don't other games and there's other these funding and cutbacks. So I'm like, once you have your foot in there, you're set. Right now, I know a lot of agencies in hiring right now. Yeah, right now. No, we're considered civilians, so we do the forensic claims and stuff.
Where's cool? Good job with you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Happy New Year to you.
Likewise, bro.
Fireworks scare the shit out of me every time. Sorry, guys. You guys just taking a picture of me. It's very true. Safety first, absolutely. Just take one idiot. That's exactly right. People don't watch it on, especially on New Year's Eve when people are drinking, you know? So, oh, look at that, there we go, fireworks. See if we can get a statement out of this police officer over here. An interview. You got someone to get some sound, or you already done it? No? Yeah. No sound?
Just watch for the press release. Should come out like said they're working on it right now.
Cool, cool. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, well.
He's ganging it over there. Alright guys, I'm going to get this edited really quickly. cleared it out. Nothing exciting. Alright guys, 1 second. Let me just take my chip out. Okay, guys, I'll turn my light off. Right. See how it goes. You bring to your first fatal crash. I don't know if PMTV's streaming it or not. Maybe. Don't know. I'll just get this edited really quickly and put it straight out. I don't really expect to get any hits on this because these guys are been here way before me. So they've already put their stuff out. Or the other agency will just package all their shit on New Year's Eve, which is pretty normal. I've got nothing else, so I don't care. It's good for YouTube. Sad fatal, Daniel. Yeah, absolutely. It's always sad when someone dies, buddy. Not much good out of that. But you know what? Speed kills. Everyone knows that. Just bear with me, guys. I've just got to get this footage edited. Okay, where are we? Safety first. Thank you so much again for that awesome donation. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Makes it not worthwhile because I'm not going to get any hits on this, but I thought I'd bring you guys here because at least you get to see something, you know?
Okay, Roger, yeah, when we saw him, he was across the street coming out from underneath that yellow pickup truck.
Oh, they're looking for someone.
Okay, Roger. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. No problem, sir.
Sorry, guys. Bear with me.
Union 4 172 East 35th Place. That's the GOA.
Just ready to call that on Hoover and 48th Place. Everyone on Route 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Kim, whether he swerved into the building or not, but he's messed himself up and he's messed up the building. So a car doesn't usually end up that bad unless it's high speed. I've seen it 100 times. Do you know what, Amy? You might be right. I mean, I use a very good camera. I've got it back. It's working nice. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. It's you have to wait and see. May the best man win, you know? I haven't had much luck lately. He was coming in high speed. Of course he was. The people down here, the cops down here are really cool, actually. Always really nice. Every time I've shot something down here, they've always been cool.
Do you have a description of the suspect? 11 years and the victim not had been 18 years. Are you able to re-respond to the location?
Southwest Unit, PW Progress, Western and Martin Luther King at 55 Hotel, suspect 3 males, assaulting a known female and child with a gun. Was there incident? 0690 RD375. Yeah, record it.
Do you know what? They didn't even cover the body in this car. Oh.
Sam, 45 Western.
Requesting a backup 10618 McVine Avenue, 10618 McVine Avenue, and a 415 male. Call through to 693 1637.
Gee, that's bad. They didn't even cover the body up.
7058 Hazeltine Avenue, suspect female Hispanic, 20 and 30 years. After description of all appears for the body, 4 touches, and 692 916.
Suspect vehicles are great, two-door older model AAA, license plate 8, Robert 98388, Robert 98388. Last seen Sherman Way, no direction, suspect is a male Hispanic, dark complexion.
Okay, I'm just sort of editing this stuff, guys, sorry.
Code 2 incident 696 ID 1027.
7850, Roger.
It's very dark here.
8090, the other watch 4 units regarding 8 Victor 2, 8 Victor 3, and 8 Z2 still working. Or in a watch. 47853.
8 Z2 is in the watch, 8 Victor units will be in the watch shortly.
Right. 853, they're going to call you.
Hey, our calls for health and safety, it's score 0698 or 8222.
Yeah, man. You want to repeat that,
For female punches, we're having approximately
Highly intoxicated.
Roger, 95 times 353, 362, 801.
Right, that's 821.
Ambulance overdose 13480 Stella Avenue, Cushion 10663, RD 1454. 507 Party 3544 Southside Challenge 7550 RD 1435. And 507 Party 10746 Francis Place, incident 643 RD 1438.
Trouble inside of,
And also Census 71348 Summer Street at the 711. Cushion 703
is there a hotel number?
3Z7 close 6 Western Martin Luther King, 3Z7 no. The EVO is possibly still online, can't buy stand by further. 701 9269.
There's a callback, and the previous callback this here stated that there should be a balance at the time.
George 20, Roger, East 16 Roger.
I'm sure you're both on suspicion.
Sorry guys, just editing this video, just trying to get it out really quickly. 44, 54. Yeah, just trying to get out quick. Got competition here. It's okay, but they've probably got something else to package with. I don't. Just want to try and just have a shot.
At Western Martin Luther King Community Block, the room number is 124 upstairs. Just on the 690.
Any Valley traffic unit, having collision.
Incident 7.
At the 45 freeway on Roscoe Boulevard. Incident 0708, RD 1981.
RD
1785. 914 East 109 place in front of the location. 6 persons physically fighting on the 11th Custom 1844. Any area that switched to North Hollywood frequency for 80 to the Pacific Traffic 90 more Canyon. Your TC being upgraded on ambulance traffic, 45 freeway in Rockville, no code 3 and 0708 1981.
Okay, we're going to be starting our 459 to respond to additional requests by 50 after.
Hey, 315 827.
You can look at the deal on response code 2.
683
3B7 is still on your ADW progress at Western Manzo. There's appearance ending by room 122. The suspects are in room 124. Suspects are 2 male Hispanics and 1 male black. Are those bad? I know.
Is it out to 6901 for Canyon Boulevard? Suspect armed with a gun.
Sorry guys, I'm just putting this together. Amy, thank you for the popping up those links. Everything counts. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'm just trying to get this footage out, guys. I'm really sorry. I've just got to really get it out fast. There's no internet on that again?
Investigation 133 South Hope Street. Victim was a DSW to the torso and on location occurrence. Code 207163192.
Internet shit here as well.
415 on about Venice and South Broadway. Bus is stationary eastbound on Venice. Bus number 9552. Suspect is a male black by 20 Fred Mass. Refusing to exit. Incident code 20705 RD 195.
Code 20712 RD 5049.
Code 21701 RD 269.
Area number responding with the male Hispanic, medium build, black shirt, blue jeans, black shoes, driving a light Honda, was not seen to the rear of the location. Pressure 1583, what was the suspect last seen?
2870 already there.
Three Z7, are you meeting with the PR? I'm calling reading report between now 567 Avenue. Southern Field of Brady Plate out of all license plate out of employee. Correction, out of hall, Libra 3329, out of hall, Libra 3329. Here is locked. Suspect in the driveway, within the 721 RD 1548. Any mission unit, investigation, outline the 5 freeway. Well, first approximately 30 minutes ago, at the location 13310 Osborne Street. Suspect, the victim last seen on the southbound 5 freeway. Suspect, male Hispanic, 20 to 22 years. No further description. Other victim, male Hispanic, 18 years, wearing a sweatshirt. No further description. Not response for additional. Code 72969. Need for Hill Unit Battery Domestic Violence suspects there now 11223 Rowan Avenue. Suspect in front of the location, male Hispanic, no further. Was physically assaulting the female Hispanic. Code 2, incident 4, action 278 RD 1633. Group arguing in front of the location while on the line of verbal argument stopped. Advise PD with code 6.
Man, if I when you're back around,
Incident 592 for 3L40. Three L 40 you received. 3040, they have a code for their location. They'll be en route in about 2 to 5 minutes. Their PR is personally mental. Anyone be able additional on your profile for 58 Pier Street. PD is still needed. Suspect vehicle is parked going to 2 houses towards house or from the location. There are 2 additional sports vehicles at the location of description. Suspect vehicle.
David Blanco, looks like the guy's lost control at high speed and crashed into a restaurant and killed himself.
North 20, 20 George, 20, Roger, can I?
There is a victim of a gunshot wound at California Hospital with some location of occurrence.
It says that they need after a high-speed crash at a restaurant.
City Union Ambulance, Fire 287 East 49th Street, Coach Incident 738 3013
So looking at the Osborne and 5 on-ramp, it was originally created on Foothill, but a federal unit stated it's possibly at 13310 Osborne. 0733. However, can you just advise when SD transport?
So unit GPS suspect just 1.26 West D Street. Approximately 15 minutes ago, suspect was seen on Marine Towards Anaheim. Vehicle takeover the 2003 black Pontiac license 4 Zebra X-Ray Adam 317. 4 Zebra X-Ray Adam 317. Suspect in the middle white, 22 years old, blue jacket, blue jeans, blue shoes. Code collision is 739
Everyone slow on the road, nobody slow.
Sorry, put it in my deck.
185, Roger. And it's a Broadway. Picture is in a 715 ready 195. Subject unit 10 live in line.
You can put that call next time.
185, Roger.
In a black shirt,
Council short, holding a knife, appeared to be a cemetery, Great Sedan, front that, Bigger Road 50th, code 2 is 0741, or default 08.
Northbound 110 just south of the Colville, 3 vehicles, keep stopping all lights. Four, 9, 5.
One in custody, we have one vehicle, JM 435 exit over the exit. What that mean? Okay, 39, Tim, I'm gonna put.
Okay, I'm just about done, guys. Just about done. I'll edit this footage up. Very sad story. Very sad story. I didn't have to deal with that tonight. But
Suspect 700 South Manhattan, places code 2, 1509, incident 634.
$85,385, Captain 071483, whatever.
Cancel incident 666, PD no longer needed.
Okay. Where are we? Sorry, guys. I've just had to get that really quick. 43 degrees outside. Do you know what it feels like? Amy, when I think a young person looks like his streams, sees the body of someone. Do you know what? One thing positive, if you can take away anything from this crash, is that if young people, anyone actually, are watching this stream and they see a young person like this crashed his car at high speed and killed himself, people should wake up. I think it should give people a rain check and ring their bell a little bit and go, you know what, this is the shit that happens. Speed kills. Take it easy. Just the problem in this town in Southern California, people drink and drive too much. That's the biggest problem. Drink and drive and get high because marijuana and everything else is legal in this town. I don't smoke marijuana, so I don't really know what the effects of it are, but it's, people are smoking out in the street every day just like it's a cigarette. And I don't know if this guy was under the influence of that or what, but I got no idea. I got no idea what the guy was doing. At the end of the day, he's not going to be able to tell us what happened. I'm just going to leave now. Should just give this away for free.
Hello unit, landlord,
Stop
Tennessee,
here,
returning
hey.
order violation, 7th of Virgin, Backman Avenue, CPR will direct to suspect Pearson in the motorhome.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Male, white, 51 years.
I'm worried. I've got 2 boys, and you know, my boys are really good kids, but you never know. It's not them you have to worry about all the time. It's every other person on the road. I mean, look at the way these people drive in this town. Kind of scares me. You can only teach your kids so much, you know. I mean, there's people drive crazy in Australia too. Safety first, but I mean, over here it's just a whole different level. It really is. I mean, I grew up in Australia all my life, and this place is just a whole new ball game. Totally a whole new ball game. You know what? I've fed that story out. Might get one hit, might not get. You know what? You got to be in it to win it. It's about 32 degrees in Ohio. I bet it is. I feel for you. I really do. Okay, what's the quickest way for me to get out of here? It's got quite a nice area down here. I'm just going to put my laptop away, guys, because the last thing I want to do is smash that, have it fall off the seat or something. I have a laptop stand, but I'm not going to put in that now.
686-7, 686-7, are you clear?
Well, he sounds like a good character, doesn't he? Tattoos all over his face. Alright, what do we got here?
686-7, come in.
Do you know what? When I was a young guy and I got my license, I mean, I wasn't really a dick about it, but you know what? I didn't really pay much attention either, you know. I knew that speeding killed people and it was stupid, but when you're young, they got their friends around, they do stupid things, you know. 28 degrees in Idaho. Oh, damn. Damn, that's cold, dude. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel tonight, make sure you subscribe, and Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year. I appreciate you guys coming on board and watching my stream tonight. I didn't come out till 12:30, 20 past 12. But, I appreciate you guys coming on board for 2021. Hopefully this year's going to be successful, and I wish nothing but health, happiness, and good fortune to everyone. You know what? Living in Southern California, the weather's just amazing. It's perfect, and it's actually nice to get a little bit of cold weather at night time. It's actually a bit of a change, you know. I love putting on a hoodie or a jacket and just, you know, feeling the cold a bit, but all year round, the weather's just amazing. It rains probably 10 days a year, which is not really good for the environment, but when it rains, things get stupid out here. People don't know how to drive. They're like, damn, let's drive faster.
Those texts are female Hispanic, code 2 instead of 765, already 19.
What do we got? We need a crash. Redondo Avenue, Ocean Boulevard, Long Beach. We're too far from Long Beach now. Rosie, you're back. Hang on.
246 South Benton Way, 246 South Benton Way. Front of location, if you heard from 5 gunshots. Person screaming in front of location, vehicle leave left, unknown direction at high rate of speed, code 3, stand by for additional.
Benton Way is off the 101 freeway by Alvarado.
515, the shooting just occurred at 255 South Benton Way, 255 South Benton Way, 3 houses south of location across the street at the house, party 20 and 30 good shots. People screaming, it's code 3, incident 769 RD230.
45 our location, Knife and Crocker.
Let's drive all the way along here.
Thank you, can I get the last one?
Come on down the freeway. Spanner westbound 210.
To its incident 0271.
It's going to be out by Pasadena.
Racing up and down the street, code 77771 RD938.
It's good for mine.
It's going to be code 4, Adams and Halldale, information only.
All units confirm the code 6 Charles, Adams and Halldale, information only. 2853 in Southwest, handle an ambulance overdose. 2122.5 Park Grove, code 2 incident 565
So,
and
Rosie,
319.
where are you from in Australia, Rosie? Talk to me.
11, you can cancel your outside.
Love when Aussies get on board. It kind of makes me miss home a little bit.
2853, cancel incident 565. 3D11 will handle, and instead handle an ambulance attempt suicide. 3100 Soccer, code 2 incident 3635 and RD 390.
291 Rock.
Pursuit?
On Rampart frequency for a shooting just occurred 248 South Benefit.
I do. I feel a little bit homesick over the holidays. You know, when you're usually with family, and I haven't been back to Australia for Christmas since Christmas 2017. I needed a break from Australia. I needed a break. I won't go into details why, but I needed a break from over there. I spent too much time there in 2017 for the wrong reasons. But I was glad I was able to be there. And yeah, it's been a while since I've been back there. My parents came over last year and they brought my 2 nephews over as well, my brother's children. So that was great. Awesome time together. And yeah, it's just good to see the boys and parents, you know, but we're over here and I actually enjoy Christmas over here in Australia. Christmas time, summer. And it's always too bloody hot.
There are multiple teenagers running towards Beverly.
Oh, there's teenagers shooting bullets. Wow, that doesn't mix real well. Northeast Victoria. Oh, nice, because I grew up in Victoria as well. I born and raised in Maryborough till I was about 11 years old, then moved to Melbourne. So brought up in Melbourne, then moved to the Gold Coast in like 94, I think it was. I only stayed on the Gold Coast 2 years, then I went back to Melbourne. So I was in Melbourne until 2007. Yeah, my parents were saying today that it's been raining up there on the Gold Coast today. Oh yeah, the damage is crazy on that crash.
I know that's door victim.
There's obviously a party going on Benton Way near the 101, and there's been a bunch of shots fired. Young guys run to BMWs and SUVs and taken off. And I don't think.
275 is a white BMW last seen towards Beverly. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, but you're safety first. You're Maryborough, Queensland. I was Maryborough, Victoria. Same spelling, but just yeah, different state. There's two Maryboroughs.
Handled or where you have a code 2 call in your stack.
Yeah, but I lived on the Gold Coast for a little bit. My parents lived up there. So I do know Queensland. I've never been to Maryborough in Queensland though, but I know there's also a Maryborough up there. Oh, don't be sorry. It's all good.
Benton and 266 South Benton.
Brentwood Street, Cincinnati 642 and RD 933. Appreciate it. Additional photos of Pony at 6924 Woodman Avenue and 659 and RD 919. Identify.
Well, let me get this red line. Wow, that got off his head. Wow. Oh my gosh, he was speeding. Yeah, he was. Have I seen dead people on my streams? So you're talking about, have I shown people that are dead on my streams? if that's what you're asking, there was a dead guy right there. They didn't have to cover his body. I don't know if you could really see. I tried not to zoom in on it too much, but yeah, you can see his arm hanging out the car door. I took everyone to I took you guys to a fatal pedestrian hit and run the other night. The guy was laying dead on the sidewalk. I probably see at least, I don't know, minimum 5 dead people a week. At least 5 people dead a week. It's terrible. Sorry, but I feel sorry for the people. But you know what? This is what I do. I film news, and if people are going to drive crazy like that and crash into buildings and kill themselves, that's news tomorrow. But it's sad, you know. I really hate seeing pedestrian hit and run fatal crashes. That bothers me because that person was probably innocent on the sidewalk, being cleaned up or going across the pedestrian crossing, and then some asshole's just taken off and left them for dead on the road. That really gets under my skin, and that doesn't sit right. The worst thing for me is, thank God I haven't come across one in a long time, but fatal accidents or something to do with children involved, that bothers me. Because I'm a dad myself, it just bothers me. And I've only been to one crash. When we were actually filming Shot in the Dark, I was with Howard and Jeff, the producer, and we went to a head-on crash one night down in Downey. It was a suburb called Downey, and we went there, and it was a head-on crash. We didn't know really what happened apart from a head-on crash. I mean, it was a mess on the road. There was no bodies covered or anything like that. And then we looked on the side of the pickup truck, and there was a baby seat and a blanket on the road. And then one of the police officers, after about 15 minutes of being there, and said, yeah, there's a baby that's just passed away, was not strapped into its capsule. So I'm talking just a baby, not a toddler, an infant, was not strapped into its capsule, baby capsule, and got thrown in the crash. Terrible. And the baby died in the ambulance, on the little table in the ambulance. It was terrible. McDonald's better than Aussie one? No, sorry to say, Australian McDonald's is the bomb. It's amazing. It just tastes nicer. It really does. Even my kids, when my kids come to Australia, or my oldest one, he says McDonald's is the best in Australia. Macca's, I like Macca's. Try not to eat it. Up here in cowboy country, teens drive SUVs, Jeeps, and pickup trucks. I'm driving a big old 73 Pontiac Bonneville. Bonneville, I like that. Yeah, everyone drives pickup trucks. Pickup trucks everywhere in LA too, same thing. Aussie beef. Yeah, they don't run the old Aussie beef over here.
Roger. 35 for the male. What was the female?
Take it to Five Guys. You don't want to go to Five Guys. I've had Five Guys once, and I thought it was the oiliest, shittiest food. There's another spot that's open by my house now too. It's no word of a lie. For the first 6 months, there was 150 people every day from 8 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night, lined up at the front of it just to get a burger. It's called Shake Shack. And I finally went there one day. I got a shake, I got a cheeseburger sort of thing with some fries, and it was $18. And it was so oily. The bun was oily. It was friggin' nasty. Is a kangaroo. Come on, Amy. Don't be hating on the roos. No, I didn't get kangaroo.
Metro engine 24, Houston cancels, White Force 24, Rescue 74 will handle. White Force 98, White Force 98, you can just continue to cancel.
I'm going to stop reading this message because I nearly blew a red light back there. It was flashing. But... do dingoes eat babies? Apparently so. But they never proved it.
206B.
The dingoes eat babies. I've heard that a few times. I haven't heard it recently. I've heard that years ago.
The manager in 103.
They make kangaroo jerky too. No, really? You're bullshitting me.
Engine 90. Engine 90, rescue 881 to the injury, 8529 Sepulveda.
That kangaroo jerky, that's funny.
Suite 200 and back surgery incident 802.
What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? There's a car. One of these. There's a car on the side of the road with a baby seat thrown on the street. Crash or what? He just got pissed off. He's obviously got pissed off because he's trying to pull his wheel out, his spare wheel. Look behind the back of this car when I come around. Yeah, he's got a baby seat. See that? I'm just trying to zoom in for you. Yeah. He's got a baby seat on the road with a spare wheel, changing the tyre. Oh, you're up near Albury Wodonga? I used to drive through there a lot when I was driving from Melbourne to Sydney and back. The River FM. A friend of mine used to be a DJ on the river.
For second 3, smoke detector 3300 Baird, Department 205.
Yeah, lucky no baby. I think what's happened is he's burst the tyre, he's got a flat, and he's just had his trunk full of shit. He's just grabbed out the old baby seat and threw it on the street. So he's mad. .5.7 on the river. There we go. I like Albury Wodonga. It's nice up there. I stayed down, last time I was there, I stayed down by the river. I went to La Poqueta for dinner up in Albury. Wodonga, I'm not sure. You know, I think I might have been in Wodonga, I don't know. In the main street there. I stayed at the Best Western down by the river. It's cool, my kids had a field day at the park. What do we got? We got 37 viewers now, 46 likes, and over $100 in donations tonight. This has been a ripper of a night. Happy all around, guys. Great start to the new year. Hope you guys have a successful one too.
55 inspection 3216 on real estate.
Blue Waffle, welcome. Where are you from, Blue Waffle? Talk to us. Where are you from? Tell us about yourself.
Manager from Rescue 81. Can you try to call back? No one's answering at 206 or the manager. Rescue 81, Roger.
It's always fun riding with you. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. You know what? We can just have a good time as best we can, you know. Not much else going on. It's New Year's Eve. I thought it'll be busy. Let's go past the lizards. You guys want to go and have a look at the lizards on Figueroa? The lizards are that's the nickname for these essential workers. I like to refer to them as essential workers. They're obviously essential to a lot of people. They should be out in full force tonight, New Year's Eve. Let's have a look.
Roger.
Essential workers, Amy, they're very essential to a lot of people. There we go. Let me just wind. There's a couple of pimps back there. No one there. Okay, this street on the left. Oh, damn shame! I've got a red light. This is where a lot of them are. Where are they? Left or right? Left or right? Usually on the left there. Usually on the left. If you guys can see them. Let me put the light down so you can see a bit better.
Rescue
there's one hiding behind the wall over there.
11348 number.
Oh, there's a few of them hiding down the street there tonight. I think the LAPD are in full force at the moment. They've got a big blitz going on with the pimps and the johns. Oh, look at them over there. There's a bunch of them. Hello, ladies. Happy New Year. Oh, is that Alex? No. Okay, who's got this side to get out for you? Essential workers, where are you? It's got to be careful as well. I know. Damn, she's 7 foot tall. I don't think I'll be on 65. There's usually a few on this corner over here. Oh, there you go, lady. Yeah, there's a couple of ladies over there. Look.
Rescue 81, stand by. We have the original RP, the third party caller calling us back. We're going to verify the
essential workers. Where are you going, dude?
37, Roger. We didn't hear any audible tones inside when you called.
Damn, it's cold with the windows down. Honestly, some nights out here, Friday and Saturday nights, there'd be 100 girls out here. Tonight, a bit dismal.
RP stating it's the yellow building, and the apartment's just 206. There's no Bravo designation.
Safety first, yeah. That's the King's Cross of South Central Los Angeles. If you get my drift.
Rescue 37, if you can, try 1265 South Granville. We're getting that per our GPS cell site.
Just pulling here, it says Steve's here. Nope. Right, what do we got? We got a crash. No, I don't want that.
Rescue 81, did you copy Metro's last message? 81, Roger.
No. That dog nearly got hit. Did you see that? Like I wasn't going too fast, I would have hit that dog. You good? I didn't see a dog come out of nowhere, it's a pit bull.
Happy New Year, Eric. 5434 Black Welder, cause Hauser. Rescue 13, push down.
It's getting foggy out here, guys.
With the patient is a diabetic with an altered level state of consciousness. You can force entry. Let us know.
Out of curiosity, do you read your texts in the chat room when you're driving, or does somebody else read them for you? No, I read them. I try not to read them while I'm driving. I've got an iPad set up next to me, so I can see the text there in bold letters. I shouldn't look at them while I'm driving. I try not to, but when I get a red light or something, I always try and stop. So, like I mentioned the other night, guys, if you guys are new here, just know that if you want to ask me a question, feel free to ask me whatever you want. I don't care. I'm an open book. But if I don't answer your question, please don't be offended by it. Just resend it to me again 5 minutes later. And when I stop, I'll go back through them and I'll check them out. If I don't answer them and the moderators know the answer, I'm sure they'll chuck an answer there for you guys.
37, was that Grandview or Granville?
Just ask anything you want. Anything.
37, Granville, for south side. You find nothing, we have nothing further.
All good.
876, section of Flower Coast Pico.
Just crash on Sherman Way.
Let us know if you are able to make entry and make patient contact. Got the sun on the line. Rescue 90 traffic. Intersection Sherman Way in Florida.
Would it be funny if the comments were read out by a Karen? That would be funny, wouldn't it?
Jefferson and Dinker, Jefferson Boulevard and Dinker. Care heard 4 gunshots, unknown female and male screaming. Unknown people speeding off in unknown direction. Code 3 incident 18.
There's a shooting right here. I don't know what number they said. Hang on. What's it? Come on. What's that?
233, how do you show my status?
I can show you out to Highland View.
Dinker or what? Dinker or what?
Roger, man. Can you show us at scene CTV? I'll follow up. Thank you.
There's a shooting. There's a shooting just happening around the corner here. Yeah, we're a bit getting stupid here. I need the address again. Yeah.
5474 Black Walter Street, 5474 Black Walter Street.
Did someone hear that address on Denka? Nancy or one of my moderators, could you just rewind it a fraction and just see if you can hear it? Something Denka, something Denka. I just need the number. 43rd or 53rd and Denka.
3 from Southwest Station to Jefferson and Dinker.
Jefferson and Denka, there we go. I'm not far from there. Jefferson and Denka, yeah, it's the...
Correction, all unit 3 and 15 just running code 3 from Southwest Station and Jefferson and Dinker.
311 West.
We got the address. We got it.
Southwest unit.
I won't be reading comments for a few minutes, guys.
355 in the area of Jefferson and Dinker.
Got helicopters above.
8 Nora Union George 689. And can you put that on the comments of this call?
83 8 Nora Union George 689.
And then ambulance shooting.
Tomorrow. Confirmed direct funds hazard.
Happy New Year, Christopher Wells. Appreciate you coming on board. 5474.
350, which call are you responding to?
Really? Can you come in as Jefferson? Jefferson and Denka. Jefferson and Denka's not 54. That's around Vernon. It's 54.
Very.
There might be 12, you know. I appreciate that.
18's over Jefferson and Dinker 3841, Roger.
Andrea 77.
Union George 689
Yeah, I
2019
thought I
Honda.
heard something around 50 or 70, but
is Daniel
they might have said something different.
Or Martin Madavi.
289 Media. What's up, buddy? Fuck me, come on, change your lights, will you? The guy's going to be transported and freaking stitched up by the time I get there.
For the other code 3 call, ambulance, attempt suicide, 5474 Blackwater Street, code 3 incident, 826 and RD 311.
Busted down here. Alright guys, so we're heading to a shooting. Unsure if it's a ambulance shooting. I'm not sure if it's a ambulance shooting or not, but it came out and sounded pretty good.
Hopefully not. Studio for you, available to meet 3D5 at Southwest Station.
They usually say it's a victim down.
Units code 4, trouble in over the head run only, no ADW.
For call.
The
pier doesn't wish to meet.
Roger.
What's that? You do what I do when I want to get rid of my gum. I'm really ladylike. I missed that. What was that about? What, swear?
Are you code 6 at Southwest Station?
Denker's going to be up here on my left. I'm about to hit Jefferson in a second. The helicopter's over to my left here. Somewhere. We'll take this one. This is Jefferson. Which way, left or right? Left or right?
Any rep right unit. Need to be cutting investigation Madison and Beverly. Current approximately 20 to 30 minutes ago. Suspect vehicle, silver, possible Toyota Camry, and 4 male black. So for the description, victim is in all black, wearing a black brown shirt, blue jeans. Victim possibly still in the area.
I don't know, I wasn't chewing gum.
Incident 842 RD 12.
No, I wound down the window to see if I could see the helicopter or hear it. Sorry, no, I didn't speed anything. Okay, I'm at Denker and Jefferson. LAPD are here. No, I wound the window down to see if I could hear the helicopter.
Apartment number 8237.
LAPD's driving around looking for suspects.
Vernon Avenue.
Helicopter's gone.
Battery suspect. Call back about the neighbors are now involved. Then Deputy testify with the suspect brother. Sunco 2 incident 840.
Where are we at now? Western. Wish that Starbucks was open.
Roger, 781.
6877, come in.
You were funny. I thought I'd roll my window down and throw my spit my gum out. Excuse me, my throat's getting all messed up from talking.
Suspect Los Palmas in Hollywood. Code 2 incident 834
This town's pretty dead at the moment for New Year's Eve. Last year on New Year's Eve it was busy, crazy busy. Now it's just like lame.
6831 Roger, and it's code 2.
This right here is earlier where this shooting occurred. Remember there was a crash and the suspects ended up over here? This is where they had all the suspects cornered, but they must have got them.
Great, 41 up there.
Sales 30, are you available to respond with video on further welcome call?
I'm going to pull up here in a minute. Sorry guys, I got a frog in my throat. Pardon me.
6831, 6831, cancel to the 834, 6879, we'll handle. 6831, Roger.
Caesar Miranda, the ones who assumes funny. Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it? She thought I spat out the window. My gum. But I haven't got gum. Caesar, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, buddy.
Go for Jefferson and Dinker, no evidence of shooting.
What's that on the road?
11th Avenue.
Why are you on the road? Why are you on the road? What are you thinking?
I know mail in the background, code 20849,
Go on the sidewalk. You're going to get run over. Are you crazy? This is a crazy street here where people speed. There's a woman walking up the street on the road with a suitcase. She's out of her mind. Did you guys see that?
Still units in 8053, 8052, screaming woman.
Like I got a PA in my car, huh?
2050 South Corning, unit number 2, code 3 incident.
Reconnecting again, wow. Caesar, you speaking Spanish there?
Units 8053, responding code 3 from Barrington and Pico to 2050 South Corning Street.
Andrea, can you, someone translate that for me?
835, shows back in 53.
835, Roger.
Been subscribed, my guy. Good on you, man. Appreciate that. You're awesome. Appreciate every one of you guys. Obviously, you like the content. I don't know if you guys actually get time to sit down and go through my channel and check out what I've shot in the last 6-12 months. There's a lot of stories on there, a lot. A lot you might find interesting, a lot you may have seen on the national news or international news. So we ask who? Yeah, let me pull up here. I want to read these questions. One sec. Okay, let me. Okay, News Chaser. What is your name? I have no clue. Christopher, my name's Shannon, buddy. My name's Shannon. I work with RNG News. I'm a news stringer. I film news across Southern California, and I supply it to the news stations every day. You may have seen a show that I did with my business partner. We executive produced it on Netflix. It's called Shot in the Dark.
Was it only in the area of 39th and Western between 39th and Exhibition?
I hope you guys liked it. If you haven't seen Shot in the Dark, guys, make sure you go and check it out. Shot in the Dark on Netflix. Did Scott and Howard fight on the show? Not really. Not really. Scott and Zach did. I remember an incident that the cameras weren't rolling, and it was something happened very quickly, and I thought it was going to escalate very quickly, but it didn't between Scott and Zach, thank God. Things got heated a few times with Scott and Zach. Do you know what? Made great television. These guys, I can honestly say, the way they were on television, that's how they are in real life. Scott calls a spade a spade. He's a good dude. He's changed a lot since the show. I mean, he's got a child now, and he's married, and he's joined the dad club like us. And but I mean, obviously, when you have children, things change you. Your mindset changes. The incidents you go to that you would normally not have fear of going to, they change. Simple. Like, I would never now go into the projects to a gang shooting. No point. And I don't think Scott would either. And Howard definitely not. But 7 years ago, pre-kids, we wouldn't have given a shit. Would have gone straight up in that place. Yeah, you look at things in a different light when you have children. But Zach's a good dude. Things have changed for Zach since the show. Zach is no longer a part of on-scene TV. I'm not going to get into details, but he's no longer a part of on-scene. That kind of happened very short time after the show went to air, actually. But Zach has now come back, and he's set up a new company now called Key News, which is called, it's KNN, Key News Network. He's been going for about a month. He's recruited a couple of guys, and I wish him all the best. And then we've got Howard. Obviously, Howard runs RMG. Howard and I are business partners in a production business. But I don't own the news agency. That's Howard and his brothers. I'm a contributor. I'm freelance. And obviously these guys are my boys. And it's great working with them. We've got a great friendship, great working relationship. I actually met Howard through his younger brother, Mark. I met Mark once at a coffee shop when I first moved to LA, and I looked over his shoulder and saw this guy editing some big bushfires, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And he told me he'd been up filming the brush fires with his brother. There's massive fires up in Southern California. I was just intrigued by it. As a kid, I grew up listening to the scanners. My father got me a scanner at a very young age, an analog scanner. I was just intrigued by it. So him and I got chatting and whatnot, and I said, shit, can I come on a ride along with you one night? And he said, look, I don't really go out stringing much. I go out with my brothers, but I'll introduce you to my brother, Howard. So he introduced me to Howard, and Howard and I just clicked really quickly. We got along really well, became really, really great friends. And we set up a production business at the end of 2007, and it's still going. And Howard was a groomsman at my wedding in Australia, and I was a groomsman at his wedding in LA. And he's my boy. He's my boy. We speak pretty much every day. Everything's cool. So I'll always be with RMG. Loyalty, friendship, everything is there. You learn something every day, Caesar. What did I teach you? What did you learn from me?
Possible group of individuals inside of apartment number 2. The units were close to being purchased standing by. Knock on the door for the purchase my unit. Unit close to BTA at 5.
love the fact that we're now on the stream. I'm starting to see people from all over the world, from Slovenia. The other night we had India, Singapore, Australia. Love Aussies, obviously. All over America as well. It's great. Canada was there. We've got UK the other night. Sammy from the UK. She jumps on. Tony's place. What's going on, Tony? Happy New Year, buddy. Oh, no worries, Caesar. I'm going to head up towards... So, Tony, if you obviously just jumped on, man. Firstly, Happy New Year. Secondly, we just went to a fatal crash. So this is the first fatal crash. It happened at 14 minutes past 12, actually. So just after midnight, first crash in Southern California. Young man sadly lost his life, traveling at high speed, lost control of the vehicle, took out a light pole and crashed into a restaurant in the city of Bell Gardens, which is like 10 minutes south of downtown LA. Yeah, sad way to start the night, start the new year. Terrible. Yeah, I got the crash. Rafael, well, what's up? Yeah, I got the crash. Alex was there, and also another guy from On Scene was there. Hex, you were there too, Rafael? You talking about the one in Bell Gardens? Did you see Alex there? The real stringer. Happy New Year to you, my man. All the best for 2021 to everyone. Competition, friends, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, all the stringers out here, yep, we are competition, but at the end of the day, I have nothing but respect for everyone. We're all doing the same job. We've got to look out for each other. Did Steve go with Zach? Oh no, Steven is not a big fan of Zach's. No, I don't know what's happening. I think there's a bit of history there. I think Zach's cool with him, but Steve said to me never. He would never go there. The real stringer? Hell no. I want to know who the real stringer is. Oh, so Raphael, you already fed the story as well? Because Alex was there feeding it when I got there. Well, that was smart. Two people from one company said the same story. We heard that a couple of times. Yeah, he was there feeding when I got there. He was already feeding his story. Probably package it with another 2 or 3 things that he got tonight. Hex was there from On Scene as well. And Hex told me that Alex was there before him. So, I don't know, man. You must have got there pretty quick and left quick. Were you there when the RAs were there? So, people on here now, Raphael is with Loud Labs. Oh, you got the RAs. Okay, cool. I didn't get shit. I got the guy laying dead in the car. That's about it. No, I didn't get the RAs though. Oh, you got the physical rescue part. Wow, okay. Well, I got no chance of getting hit tonight. I just put it out really just for content. I don't really expect to get any hits these days because it's just the stations aren't buying anything. Not unless someone's packaging 5 stories for one and getting it for next to nothing. But yeah, lately all the agencies have been saying the same thing, but none of us have been making money. The stringer business was very good business once, very good business. Is now not so good anymore. Still fun. That's why I'd rather do streaming now with you guys.
Investigation 1649 Sylvia Avenue. And quickly, is there anything one or the EFC car?
Tony, yeah, there's been shots fired calls all night. I think a lot of them are probably fireworks tonight, but there's been a lot of victims down too. So I don't know what's going on. But I haven't been to any shooting call. Actually, no, I didn't go to a shooting call. I went to the crash earlier, and there was shots fired call after that, right next to it. But I'm a bit over the shootings, honestly. I'm not going to go to too many shootings anymore. Maybe I might go to them for you guys, but unless they've announced that the person's dead, I'm probably not going to go, because the TV stations don't really want to buy. They don't really want to buy content from us that is gang related. I don't know if you guys remember the other night I got that crash and the guy was shot 2 or 3 times in the back. My Mexican friend was running the stream for me while I was filming it. Well, that guy was covered in gang tattoos. He had MS-13 tattooed about a foot high, each letter across his chest. Yeah, MS, yeah. And he had a big X13 on his chest. I mean, as soon as the TV station sees that, they don't really give a shit. I mean, these guys are just, every day, they know that they can get shot, they can get killed, and they wake up today and go, you know what? Hopefully I'll get through today. And they probably, they've got no value for life. So the stations don't really want to run that stuff. Ask for content for credit. Credit doesn't put... You know what? Yeah, they don't ask us for content for credit. I mean, our agencies just bill them, but they want as many stories as they can get. I mean, we had a network ring up the other night and say, you know what? Can you package your crash here, Shannon? Or, no, your crash here with someone else's brush fire. And I'm like, no. I mean, Mark took the call or the email too, and they wanted to do it, and it was just, yeah, not cool. I'll never name who it was, but it was just not cool. I mean, what, they want to cut our pay in half? And like, what's the point of that? I'm not happy to work for free. Not at all. In the end, I got the hit. So I was happy.
Now 13527 Van Nuys Boulevard, 13527 Van Nuys Boulevard, apartment 2.
Do you think you get better footage than Scott? I mean, Scott and I use exactly the same cameras. Scott's been out here for probably 15 years longer than me. I know I can shoot a good story, but Scott's probably one of the best out here. Him and Howard are the two best, there's no doubt about it. I would never put myself at his level. I know how to shoot. I've been around it long enough, years. And I do quite well. I did up until the pandemic. I did very well with hits. But no, Scott's good. Scott's been doing this shit for 20 plus years. And he knows how to work the story. He knows what to do. The shots, the angles, the sound bites, how quick he's got to feed it. Scott's just got it down to a science. And you would expect that. Oh, that's nice, Tony. Cool. Good stuff. Safety first. He drives crazy too. Who? Scott or me? I don't think Scott drives crazy. Does he?
Tester, suspects for 2 male Hispanics, 40 years, 390, number 1 working, black sweater, blue jeans. Number 2, dark blue sweater. We're both carrying large knives. Got 2 and 10905 and RD 933.
Oh, he's shot in the dark. But I think they all were. I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes we do drive faster than normal. Maybe 10, 15 miles per hour over the limit or whatever. If we get caught, we get a ticket. But we're very alert. We know what's going on around us. We try not to be stupid. But it's all about getting the shot too. You have to get the shot, but you got to be safe about it. You got to be smart and respectful of other drivers on the road too. Just like they've got to be respectful of us on the road. No shot is worth losing your life or taking someone else's life. No way. No way. No shot, no hit in the world would cover that. So you got to be smart about it. You know, the amount of times I've gone to get to a story, a good story, like multiple victims down in a shooting or whatever, and I've been a bit too far away, but I've gone there and I haven't sped all the way there, and I've missed the story, I've missed it, I've just known like, wow, I've just wasted my time. But you know what? Who cares? I'll get a story tomorrow night. At least I'm still alive. Thanks, Caesar. He's from the hood. Scott's not from the hood. He works in the hood. I work in the hood too. But he's not from the hood. He's worked in the hood for a long, long time. If that's what you're referring to. So guys, this is okay, what is it? 3:16 a.m. on New Year's Day, New Year's Eve over to New Year's Day. This is Sunset Boulevard. Can you believe it? I've never seen sunset so quiet. I'll take you up to Hollywood Boulevard here, and I'll show you where the Oscars are and all that. If you guys not from LA and you haven't seen this up close and personal, so up here. This is Highland. We're going to be up at Hollywood and Highland in a second. On the left up here is where Jimmy Kimmel does his show at the El Capitan Theatre. But I'll bang a left here. I actually got a fatal shooting on the corner here about 4 months ago. On the corner of Hollywood and Highland over here on the northeast corner right there. See where there's a guy on a bicycle over there? So, okay, I'm going to tell you a little story here. This is interesting. It's on my my YouTube too. Okay, see over there? See that? Yeah, okay, right in that corner there. I heard a shots fired call come out Saturday night, 10:45 at night. This is a high traffic tourist area here. This is Hollywood Boulevard, the Walk of Fame. On my left, where I'm going to take you guys now. Yeah, on my left over here is where the Kodak Theatre is. It's now called the Dolby Theatre, where the Oscars are. So one night, probably about good 3-4 months ago, it would have been. Right this intersection here, what they do is they do a thing called street takeovers. So they'll block all 4 entrances to this street here. So they'll have maybe 100 cars, like that one that's driving past right now. 100 cars will block it off, and they take over the intersection, and they just do donuts and street racing and all that shit. So they're called street takeovers. They were doing that here, and people standing on the sidewalks filming and whatnot. 2 guys got into an altercation. One guy bumped into another guy's car. They got out and they got into it. A guy pulls out a gun and fires 3 shots. One of them hit one victim in the leg. It was nothing major. One shot missed, and then all of a sudden there was a girl laying right on that corner over there, face down with a bullet hole in her forehead. She was a 17-year-old girl in her final year at school, got shot dead right there on the corner. It was horrific. I actually got there before they covered the body, when the paramedics walked over to her, and she was dead instantly. And her friends are all screaming and going crazy. Just a young girl, innocent girl, wrong place at the wrong time. I mean, number one, why would she be there with a couple of girlfriends watching street takeovers anyway? I mean, it's totally illegal. They are fun to watch, but they're illegal. And if you're there at the street takeovers, you can get a ticket for that because you're encouraging it. But she was there, 17 years old. Terrible, tragic story. It's just happens. And the stupid dick that pulled out the gun took off back to Texas the next day or that night, trying to get out of town. He got arrested 2 days later. They arrested him. That guy's going to spend the next 30 years in jail. For what? Attempted murder on 3 different people. Probably more charges than that. I don't know. I mean, he fired off 3 shots. So he could have killed multiple people. So he might end up with 5 or 6 attempted murder charges. And he's fucked. Excuse my words. There's no other way to describe it. He's going to go away for 25, 30 years. So he should. Bring a gun to a takeover like that. Being at a takeover is bad enough, but taking a gun to a takeover? Screw it. But that poor girl, young girl, parents just lost their young daughter, about to graduate from school. Horrible story, and it should not have happened. Just like most of these shootings out here, they should not happen. But they do. Because people are very gun happy out here. Trigger happy is the word. So this is Hollywood Boulevard, guys. So when I first moved over here in 2007, just to the right over here, there was a club called Les Deux and another one called Las Palmas on the left. This was like the happening spot. Look at it now, it's a ghost town. He's on Frank's right there. That's a famous steakhouse restaurant. Look at it, all boarded up. Been there for what? Since 1919, it says on the top. This is Hollywood Boulevard, nice. It's very sad sight to see. All these places here, boarded up everywhere, boarded up. Another one, boarded up. These places used to be really like awesome bars and clubs and restaurants. It was really the happening spot. It just looks like a ghost town. It's freaking sad. The businesses that are booming in this town at the moment are the weed business. All the weed shops. Throughout the pandemic, I think everyone just turned to smoking weed. Not me. Not me personally, but a lot of people did. So right here on this corner, about probably 6 or 8 weeks ago, Howard got a double shooting right here on the corner, Cahuenga and Hollywood Boulevard. 2 victims down. Range Rover was riddled with bullets. This is a spot up here that's become quite popular with the African American community, the rappers and the R&B sort of people. This street here, Cahuenga, and they've got a lot of like these African American clubs here and stuff, and tends to get a little bit violent sometimes. There's a hotel around the corner here too called the Dream Hotel, and I got a shooting in there Alex and I both got a shooting in there about 3 months ago in one of the rooms. Someone shot another guy, obviously got into an altercation and shot someone. So there's I'll show you. The Dream Hotel is up there. That's the Dream Hotel. And next to that, there's all the clubs and stuff. There's a club on the roof. Yeah.
Trying to drive down. Suspect last seen.
Hang on.
On foot.
So there's the Dream Hotel.
130 to 140 pounds.
There it is there.
Green hooded sweater.
Beautiful. It's actually a really nice hotel. And here's Alex calling me. There's another club here. It's a restaurant, sorry, called Tao. I don't know if you guys know Tao. What's up, buddy?
What's up, bro?
Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, sorry, man. I was fucking late.
That's all right.
I was stressing out. Fucking, my shit's fucking up. My shit was fucking. you think?
Oh, of course.
And he's like, nah, you know, it's like, oh, it's cool, bro, like, you know.
But you were live streaming and the cop got, he was pissed.
That's why he was kicking me out. She didn't want me to record the screen.
I had an incident tonight when I first came out of the crash on Adams. I went there and there was a training officer, Southwest training officer there with a rookie chick. He's like, man, can you go over on the sidewalk so well? I said, what? It's a crash. And he goes, yeah, but you're in the area. And I said, yeah, is it a crime scene? And he said, no. And I said, so what are you talking about then? And the girl goes, please, can you just go up on the sidewalk? I mean, she's obviously a rookie, new one.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you know what, bitch, fuck you. But I thought I'll be nice. But I said, no worries. There's nothing there. I was just showing the viewers, you know what I mean? It was a pretty bad crash.
Yeah.
Terrible crash. But there's no one dead there. And the guy's like, oh, the crime scene's up the street there where the shooting was. I said, yeah, I'm well aware of that. It's like,
dude.
But listen. Hello everyone, sorry about that. Alex, my boy, just called me to have a quick chat, New Year's Eve chat, wanted to talk to me about something personal, so I had to put it on mute, so I do apologise. But I hope you guys were well and chatting amongst yourselves. But guys, you know what? It's gone dead in this town. I've got the radios on and it's like they're turned off. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to cut this I'm going to cut this stream in a second. We're going to come back. What's today? Today is what, Friday? Friday now. I'll be working Friday night and Saturday. Actually, I won't be working Saturday. I'll be working Friday. So how about we might do a stream tomorrow night, and then we'll do another one on Sunday night. So you good people, the dream team can come back, run the show for me. Amy, I know we need some action big time, but you know what? The TV stations have already started downloading because the news starts in literally 21 minutes at 4 a.m. So whatever we get now, we're screwed because it's weekday. And what's going to happen is the TV stations will send their own crews out at 4 o'clock. Unless we get something really good that they're not there to get, we're screwed. Get your boys donuts for that day. No, I didn't get him I didn't get him donuts. We didn't raise enough for him. He's funny, that kid, isn't he? He's a good boy. But listen, guys, I've just been driving along Sunset Boulevard here, giving you guys a grand tour. But I'm going to say goodnight to you all. I want to wish you all the very best for 2021. Happy New Year to everyone. Be safe. Be positive. This whole COVID thing, we'll all get through this. We're all in it together. And we can only come out at the other end, hopefully, and be happier and get on with life, and everyone can start kicking some goals again and making some money. And you know what? If it was just you or I that was suffering from it, I'd be like, you know what? Soak it up, deal with it. But it's not. It's the whole world. We're all in the same position. The whole world. So, you know, let's all get back on track, be positive, and let's have some great streams in 2021. I'm looking forward to it, guys. It's going to be good. I'm going to switch it right up this year. We're going to do some crazy shit that's going to be fun. You're going to enjoy it. But guys, going to have a good night. Moderators, thanks again for everything. Safety first. You have been a superstar tonight, and I appreciate all the kind donations you made. I really appreciate that. And I've got a surprise for you for the next stream. All right, guys, be safe. Have a good night. Thanks again for everything. We'll chat again soon. I want to see you guys back on the next stream. Happy New Year, Shannon. May the Lord bring you many blessings to you and your family. Nancy, and the same to you, sweetheart. Absolutely. All right, guys. Thanks again. Appreciate you all. Sleep well. If you're in America, go to bed. In Australia, go and watch the cricket. Bye, guys. I love music. Have a good night out there. Get to bed. You're in Idaho, aren't you? Or Ohio, one of the two. Get some sleep. Idaho. That's it. Go to bed. Good night, guys. Thanks again. Appreciate you all. Much love.